Everyone, today I am going to be unboxing the Boxycharm box for the month of September. So let's get right into it. So I'm excited about this month, and the first item are these 3 Alamar brushes. The first one is pretty much a blending brush. I will be using the brush today with the other product in this box, and it's beautiful. It's this nice green handle. I did already use it, so it's a little dirty, but I am going to be demonstrating them in the video today. And yeah, just really nice like rose gold handle here, and this is the brush, really nice and soft. I did use these brushes already, and I believe they are extremely good brushes. The way that the brushes feel on the face and how they blend out and work, it works so well. So this works amazing for a blending brush. The next brush I use in a couple different ways. Today I use them to carve out my eyebrows. This is a really nice, sharp edge brush. You can use it for underneath the lash line. It's just a really nice stiff brush. And the last brush is really nice. You can use this in multiple ways as well. I use it mostly just to pack on shadow onto my lid, which I did use, and it worked really nicely. You could also use this to carve out your eyebrows if you like a more rounded shape to really create that curve underneath your eyebrow. You can put this to put get really in the crease for inner corner concealer. You can use this around the edges of your nose, clean up your lipstick. You can use this brush in a lot of different ways. My favorite way is to pack on eyeshadow with this brush, and I did that and it worked really well. Well, the next item that we received is this pretty vulgar eyeshadow palette, and this is the Night Tangled eyeshadow palette. So these are the colors that come in the palette. I did already swatch and use them so I can see what look I wanted to create today. I really like the colors in this palette because I don't have much colors like this in my makeup collection. I pretty much only have warm tones like probably everyone else. So this was something really good and different to receive in the box because I wouldn't buy this palette on my own. This palette retails for $35, so that's already over the price of the box because the box is only $21, and you get pretty good variety, and it comes with this huge mirror as well. It is protected, so that's awesome to see. And yeah, so I'm gonna create a look with this palette using the brushes. Okay, so I'm going to first start out with this color right here. It's called Hide and Seek. It's a really good transition color for me. It doesn't really show up that much, but it shows up just enough where I can get some color payout where it can become a really good transition color for me. So I'm just gonna put this all over my crease pretty much and really pack on the product. So it does build up, so the more you go back in and build up the product and blend it out, it will create a really nice transition color. Working with this palette really showed me what I like in cool tones. These shadows really blend out really well. They're really easy with the brush as well. The brush is amazing. I really see myself reaching towards this brush a lot, to be honest, because I just feel like it's so soft on my eyelids, and it really blends out the color really well. So that is the first color on my eyelids. Like I said, it's just a wash of color for a transition color. And now we can go in with our next color. I'm gonna use the same brush and just tap into this color called Flip Out. And I'm gonna put that a little bit lower and keeping it more in my inner corner. These eyeshadows look extremely smoky since they are cool toned, so be aware of that. If you don't really like that smoky eye, you're probably not gonna like this palette. If you wanted to get a palette to basically help you with something new, here it is. So I'm not gonna use too much of that color. I'm gonna get another brush to use the Pillow Fight color to basically clean up the edges on the shadow. Okay, now we're gonna go into this brush right here, and we are gonna pack on one of my favorite colors in this palette. I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. I see myself going to this palette just for this color, and it is the color called Clutch. To me, it is a clutch color in this palette because I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's just a really nice champagne, more goldish color. It looks so pretty on the lid. Putting it on until I feel like it's intense enough, and I'm also gonna go in with my finger, like especially on the parts where I really want it to shine. So there. It just looks such like a beautiful, it's such a beautiful color. Then I'm gonna go back in with the brush to make sure the edges are nice and clean and the way I like them. And then I'm gonna take the blending brush and then go back on the edges really softly. I don't want to disturb the color too much, but I do want it to blend in with the crease. This is a really nice soft smoky eye. You can definitely wear this during the daytime. If you wanted to go a little bit deeper, I would use maybe this as a transition color instead. Use Swoop after midnight and then all nighter to go into something more smoky for the nighttime. And you can honestly put I Spy on the lid or Silver Spoon, and I think it'll create a really nice eye look. The reason why I put the shadow down first is I feel like sometimes I go too high with my finger when I just initially put the shadow on with my finger, and then I can just carve it out again. Such a pretty shade. I'm even gonna put it in my inner corner just because I feel like it looks really nice in the inner corner as well. Even if you wanted to make this look a little bit more intense, you can take Swoop and just put a little bit into the inner crease, which I'm gonna do, which I have the perfect brush for. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Swoop just to intensify it a little bit more, not too much. And there is the final look. I really like this shadow. Like I said, I think it's just really nice, subtle, smoky eye, and I can definitely see myself wearing this during the daytime. I feel like it's not too much, but it's still, the colors are still there, and I really like how everything blended and looks on the eye. I really like this eye look. So now we can move on to our next product, and that is the Butter London wheel roller, I guess, eyeliner. So what's unique about this eyeliner is that it has an actual wheel. Let me see if you can see it. It has an actual wheel as the eyeliner. It's not a brush or felt tip, it's a wheel, and it's supposed to help you get that really straight, nice, precise line. So let's see how it works. And the reason why I think it's easy like that is because you can just put it right up against your lash line and go right in for it. A little bit, not too shiny, but it is shiny. So if you don't like that shiny look, you're not gonna like this type of eyeliner. So yeah, that is how the eyeliner looks. It's not my best eyeliner, but it looks okay. It doesn't look, like I said, I really think it's gonna depend on how you like your eyeliner, how you like your eyeliner look. That's really gonna depend on whether you really like this product or not. So the next product is the reason why I was so excited for this month's box. It's my favorite product in this box because I was really considering buying this product myself because I love it that much. And honestly, this is such a beautiful blush. This is from the Laura Geller line, and this blush is in Tropic Hues. this is one of the first blushes I ever fell in love with. I love the way that this just looks on the skin. It just is such a beautiful color. Let me put it on. And it's $28, and the box is only $21, and you get all this extra stuff in with it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on, and it has a slight sheen to it, but not too much where you're like, It has a beautiful sheen to it. This is a baked blush, and that's one of my favorite types of blush because I just think it just sits on the skin so well. And one of my favorite things about makeup is blush other than concealer, and this just looks so pretty, I think. My skin, I think it's perfect for my skin tone. If your skin tone is similar to mine or a little bit darker, a little lighter, I still think this blush is gonna look absolutely beautiful on you. It just, look at the shine that it brings to my skin. I just really love the way it sits on my skin. It just looks really gorgeous in my eyes. Let me put a little mascara on before I move on to the next product so my eyes just don't look so weird. I love mascara. If I can only bring two things to a deserted island, it would, well, makeup wise, it would be mascara and concealer. I think it just makes such a freaking difference. I love it. Okay, so let's move on to the last product, and that is a lip product. And I received the Lorac Pro liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Deep Burgundy. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna swatch it for you first, actually. So this is how it looks swatch. It's a really deep purple. My sister is going to love this product. This is one of her. Oh, it smells good. Let me tell you, I tried this product on yesterday, and I just wiped it with paper towel and I just put it on, and this is how it still stood on. It was so hard to take off this freaking product, and I think this product is if you really like a long wearing liquid lipstick, I would definitely look into the Lorac Pro lines. Even if you don't like this color, I would still look into it. Due to the fact that it was so hard to take off, I know it's gonna be extremely long wearing. So let me put it on. I don't think this lip looks too bad with this eye. I wouldn't exactly pair it with this eye, but it doesn't look that bad together as a combination. This is a really deep burgundy type color. So yeah, that's pretty much the name of this lipstick, liquid lipstick. So that's funny. But yeah. It is a little bit drying, to be honest. It wasn't my favorite color, but I really am intrigued on the pigment in this color and how long it lasted when I wore it yesterday. It really was extremely hard to take off, and I feel like if you are going somewhere where you're gonna stay hours and you really want your liquid lipsticks to stay on and stay true to the pigment, I would definitely look at this line, because let me tell you, it definitely does those two things. And it really does look nice on the lips. It's a really nice fall color as well. So like I said, my sister's gonna, if colors don't work for you or things that don't work for you, this box is truly still worth it, because I was able to get the blush I wanted with more things that I liked in this palette for less of the price. Like I said, this is $28 and the box was only $21. So I still pretty much paid less than what I was gonna pay for this blush, and also other things in the box. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more unboxing, unbagging videos. Thank you. Bye.